Mo, can you speak to the guy that thought he was starting next year? Now that Shador is gone, he been waiting this whole time after Shador, and now he finally get there, and now it's somebody else again.
Well, it wasn't a. I don't think it was a kid who was already on the roster. If you go back, I don't know. I think it's, the kid name is Jillian Day or something like that. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but it was a young kid from California, the curly haired, light skinned dude,
Julian
and he was
Lewis.
coming in. Julian Lewis, my fault. And he was supposed to come in and be like the heir to the throne, and he was supposed to be like the person they was passing the torch to. And so he was a five-star recruit, highly touted, and probably could have went anywhere in the country. And I'm pretty sure that was a wake-up call, but obviously he wasn't going out here. And Coach Prime, obviously, like Cam said, had to put the best guy on the field. But I also think that as he's putting that guy on the field, I think he's thinking like, man, we don't have the same NIL money that these Power Five schools have. So how am I going to build out my roster without a premier superstar or all the money that these other schools have? And so I thought it was him building the roster through that.
You could be correct.
Yeah.
I mean, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the nigga tomorrow. So I'm just
That's the
asking nigga
source.
straight up. Like, I just looked at the, I was like, I'm gonna call him, but it's a little, he's in practice probably right now. But I'm gonna call the nigga later on today and get the exact answer on why he's doing it, so we don't gotta speculate.
Yeah. I'll also just add for Ryan Staub. So basically, both of the other two quarterbacks went in before him, but when he entered the game, he actually completed 7 for 10 passes for 157 yards and 2 touchdowns. So I also think it just comes down to, like, even if the expectation is like we're going to go with the first string or the second string, like if the third string is going to take over when the moment presents itself, I just feel like that's the one that we got to go with for the next game. So all those, reasonings are also great, but I also think that Ryan stepped up when needed to, and that's kind of how it's translating. Hopefully he continues to do so for the next of their games, but I'm excited to see what's to come next for Colorado.